don't know what happened to my nose right there, but I peeled off a bit. But we're still doing our thing. Okay, everyone's telling me don't do the McDonald's Sonic stuff. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I won't do it then. No, I really want to. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Yo, there's ants all over my room, and there's nothing in here. My room is spotlessly clean. Hold on. I gotta figure this out real quick. As you guys know, it's like summertime or whatever almost, and there's ants in my room for no reason because my room is literally spotless. Now you are Sonic. Bro, look at my room, first of all. Look how spotless my room is, besides my bed not being made. I just got my shoes over here, my computer. Look at this. My room is like perfectly clean for the most part. I just got to make my bed. I got my like book bag over there. And yet I have ants everywhere. There's no food in here. Hold on. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to mop and I'm going to spray everywhere. But like, I'm going to make it like the least, I'm going to make this like ant, they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it, is what's going to happen. Use Raid. My room is already like clean, and I don't want to spray Raid all over my room. They're coming from somewhere, so like they're probably coming from the window because I have old windows, but like I cleaned, it's not like the windows are dirty. I cleaned the windows. Like I cleaned it. I painted like everything white. Like my whole room is white, except the walls are gray still because it was like that. But I painted my whole closet white and everything, like all that, like everything is like white and clean. Like, and like I don't have any stains anywhere, and it's like it doesn't make sense. The corners are clean too. Like I literally spray the corners. Like my whole room is empty for that reason, because I like to mop the entire floor and get the corners, and I don't like being surrounded by dust and stuff and like dirt. Like even my ceiling fan is clean. I even dusted that. So it's like, this is bothering me right now. Like I have ants literally crawling on me. Like I just like had a bunch of ants crawling on me. So, okay, so because I'll tell you why right now. My mom is disgusting. My brother is disgusting. Everybody in my family except for me is like absolutely live like disgusting animals. Like my mom has a bunch of ducks in the living room right now. So like the whole house is filled with flies and bugs and just ducks, and they're disgusting, right? So my room is like the only clean room in here. And I got to deal with the bugs coming from somewhere. So I got to like do something about that. So what I'm going to do, yeah, it's from my mom, and like, cause like my mom's boyfriend, he doesn't shower either. He doesn't shower. He's disgusting. He hops in the shower for like 3 minutes, takes like the quickest like he doesn't even, like I know he just stands there and just hops out. Like he doesn't use soap. Like I know he doesn't. Instead of brushing his teeth in the morning, he drinks coffee and like just, I don't even want to get into it. Like he's disgusting. right? Like he's disgusting. My mom does nasty stuff all day. Like they're gross, right? And I keep trying to tell my mom, I'm like, yo, you're absolutely disgusting. And she just doesn't get it, right? Like none of my family ever gets that. Like I have like pretty much everybody in my family are gross. Like they have gross houses, gross rooms, bugs. Like they're nasty. Right? I even have like an old live stream when I was living with my brother. Like, he got mad at me because I recorded it. Like I like live streamed his house. His house was like completely disgusting. And he's like, why'd you live stream? I'm like, why you do this to me? Why you make me live with you? And like, I gotta live with this grossness. Like they just had to record it. Oh man, he's disgusting. Oh nah, bro. It's like I'm a total like I can't even live normally with them. Like and like this Sonic sweater used to be brand new and like perfect, but I used to hang out with like my friends, and my friends are disgusting too. Like they were disgusting, right? One of my friends literally threw my Sonic sweater on the ground and like got it covered in mud, and I was like, wow, dude. Like me and my friends, we used to be like goofballs, right? Like he had like Sonic shoes on. He took my Sonic shoes off and threw them. I was like, what are you doing? Uh, I'm wearing socks. I'm wearing tail socks right now. These are nice. These are nice tail socks, right? But yeah, like, and my one friend Ben, I'm still friends with him. He's disgusting. Like his house is covered in dust. It smells like mold, and I try to tell him all the time. He lives in an apartment, right? And I used to go to his apartment and be like, Ben, your room, it stinks like dust. I'm like, there's dust everywhere. Like you gotta like fumigate this place, right? So I helped him like I didn't help him, but I made him clean his room. He got rid of all the stuff in his room. I'm like, you see all the dust and everything? He's like, oh wow, yeah. And it's like he cleaned his whole room. I was proud of him. But like he works on cars. So when he gets under the car all day and he's getting covered in sweat and he has mosquitoes in his driveway, so he's getting bitten by mosquitoes. He has all these mosquito bites. He's baking in the sun, sweating, getting car grease and dirt all over him, and he'll like I noticed when he goes in the shower. Like I was in his living room one time when he was taking a shower, and he only showered for like 20 minutes. I'm like, you were working on a car for like 10 hours and you only shower for like 20 minutes? I'm like, do you understand like when oil gets on your skin, like you have to rub this oil off, like it's not gonna come off right away. Like I could just imagine him showering, he just like takes the bar of soap, just goes, whatever, just throws it and then just like showers for like 20 minutes. And I don't even think it was 20 minutes, it's probably like 10 minutes. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but he just like gets out and he's like, cars are dirty, like under the car is dirty. And it's like he has all like this stuff on his face. Like I was trying to help him, right? Like, so I was telling him, I was like, you can't just stand out in the sun all day. It's bad for your skin. And it's like you're getting dirty from being under the car and you're not wearing sunscreen and you're just not like bathing. Like I noticed he's not bathing, and like he'll go to the gym. He goes to the gym now, and I feel like he doesn't bathe. Are you sure you're showering after you go to the gym? Like when I used to go to the gym, I showered at the gym. You got to shower at the gym. That's why there's showers at the gym, because the gym is disgusting. So you go to the gym and you shower in the gym, and then you go home and shower again. You get ringworm like that, you know. I used to wrestle, and like the mat's got ringworm on it. It's the same thing at the gym. You're touching all that stuff, it got like ringworm on it. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're spraying it, when you work out, you should spray the equipment down, wipe it down. It's the right thing to do. The next person that uses it will appreciate it. It's the cleaner thing to do. But it's like people don't do that, so that's why the gyms get dirty. And like you walk into a gym and you're like, oh, it smells like armpits. It's like, bro, use deodorant. Like you go into the gym, you put on your deodorant, bro. I know this is my friend. He go to the gym, he don't put on deodorant. He just goes. He's just touching stuff. I'm like, come on, bro. Like these people don't get it. I'm like, yo, like what are you doing, bro? Like what are you doing? You're messing up the gym. Yeah, he is sweating too much. Like I'm telling him, like, yo, you need some like antiperspirant. You start, and he eats like he used to eat terrible. Like he still kind of eats terrible. Like he goes to I think he goes to Chipotle now, but like before he was just eating all this spaghetti, all this cheese, and like just. He's always microwaving his dinner. I'm like, dude, that's not good for you. I'm like, you're going to just make this 100 times worse. I'm like, all right, I went in. I'm like, bro, you got to clean your room. I'm going to give you some sunscreen, bro. Like, you got to put on the sunscreen. You got to, like, get it together. Like, like I'm giving him all the tips, but he's just... I always ask him every time I see him, I'm like, you put on your sunscreen today? He's like, no. I'm like, come on, bro. You're not putting on your sunscreen. Because, all right, so he's my friend, right? And he's like, he's not an ugly person. Like, he's conventionally attractive, right? So he's like my wingman. But I can't have my wingman smelling bad and looking bad. Like, he has to stay on point. So when we go to the beach... getting the females, you feel me? And he's over here bugging out, not putting on his sunscreen. I'm like, come on. No, he listens to me. It's just he has bad habits. He's been trying to break out the bad habits. He's been trying. Like he's actually trying, but it's like he wasn't understanding what was going on with him. Like I remember this one time he got really sick. Like I think he got food poisoning. And I was telling him, I was like, you're just out here eating anything, like just eating stuff. And I'm just like, because he would always get he would eat a lot every day. I noticed like he ate a lot more than me. And that's when he wasn't working out. Now that he's working out, like you should eat more, yeah, if you want to get bigger. But like he wasn't working out at all really. And he was just and he used to not chew he still don't chew his food. He don't chew his food. He swallows his food. He swallows it like a snake. Like he just, like we're eating dinner together, right? It took me like 20 minutes or something to eat my dinner, like whatever, right? I don't remember. But he ate his dinner so fast and he had a bigger plate too. I'm just seeing this guy gobbling it down. I'm like, bro, relax. Relax, the dinner ain't going nowhere, dude. It ain't going nowhere. Like, it ain't going nowhere, dude. I'm like, what are you swallowing it for? Like, I always joke around with this guy. Oh, man. I'm supposed to be cleaning my room. What am I doing? My bro's house is disgusting, and he has this basement. He's always going into this basement, and this basement smells like mold and dust, and it's like you can't breathe down there, right? And I've been telling him for years. I'm like, don't go down there. Don't go down there. You can't breathe down there. He's like, whatever. He just like doesn't believe me, right? He goes down there, he hangs out, he does stuff down there, he works down there all day. I'm like, dude, you're down there all day. No wonder you look like you're dying. Like, bro, like you can't breathe down there. He's like, He's like, oh, just come down here. I'm like, I'm not going down there. Like, oh, nah. Every time I went down there, I hold my breath. I go right back out. I'd be like, yo, like, ugh. Like, you can't breathe down there, dude. We were down there one time. Let me tell you a story. When we were younger, we were skateboarding down there. We like had little ramps in there and stuff. I kid you not, after we skated down there for like hours too. I get home, I take a shower, I'm coughing up like stuff, like black stuff, like like tar. I'm like, yo, and there's like dust in my nose. I'm like, bro, I see him the next day. I'm like, don't go down there no more. He's been going down in that basement for years. I'm telling him, bro, I'm like, you're not gonna be looking so hot like in a few years. You keep doing that. Like, and I was right, bro. Like he started like, you know, just looking like, you know, he still looks good, but like that's just because he's an attractive person. But like besides that, he looks like a slimy slime. Like I've been calling him slime for years. I'm like, yo, you're in this basement. Get out of the basement, dude. Stop going in that basement. But he kept going in the basement. No, this basement in particular was the dustiest. Like you can't breathe down there at all. Like it's toxic. You can't breathe down there. You can't breathe down there. It's like your lungs get instantly clogged with dust. Like you can't. Like you take one breath and you feel it in your chest. Like, ugh. Like you can't even like. Every time I went down there, it's like, oh my God, this kid is down here every day. He's done for. There's no way. There's no way he's breathing in this all day. Like he's down there all day. Like I'd be warning him, like, don't go down there. Like just don't leave your stuff down there. Don't go down there. It's not worth it. I'm like, just leave all your car parts in your room. Just do it. Just put it in your room. I'd rather you put it in your room than you go down there. I just don't go down there. I'm like concerned for him. But he goes down there. He doesn't, you know, he goes down there. I'm like, dude, you need to stop going down there, man. He just keeps going down there. All right, I gotta clean my room. There's something in this corner because there's like ants. Some odd ants in this corner. I don't know why there's ants in this corner. There's literally nothing. Like the corner is clean. There's like a little bit of dust. Oh, I see crumbs. Something. Oh, maybe it isn't clean. Hold on a second. We're gonna get the old broom out. Here. Man, the stuff's all in the way. Remove my clothes. I'm gonna open the door. We're gonna get all this dust out. There's literally nothing in that corner, by the way. Like you can see it's empty, but there's like tiny bits of like stuff, like dusty stuff. Just from like it just being under a bed. That's what happens under people's beds. It just gets like that. But it's like pretty much clean. Like there's nothing here. There's like specks of dust. But like I don't know why the ants are crawling on my bed. I just washed my sheets, so I don't have any crumbs on my bed. But like I could be wrong. I remember when my friend before he started going to the gym, he made fun of me one time because I was eating healthy. He's like, oh man, why are you eating healthy and stuff? Like he's laughing at me. I'm like, you're gonna see, bro. You're gonna see in a few years. Well, I'm glowing, looking like a blue hedgehog, and you're looking like Starly Mustallo. We're gonna be at the beach. I'm gonna be looking healthy. I'm like, And then he finally like woke up to that reality and started going to the gym and like trying to eat healthier. But he's not really eating healthier. Like I've been slacking on the eating healthy stuff, but I'm about to get back into it. Um, I don't think I'm gonna look better than him because he's definitely way more attractive than me because he gets way more girls than me. Not to say that I don't get girls. I get a lot of females. You know what I mean? Like, but he could get any female that he wants. Any that's why he's my wingman because he actually helps me get the females. And I'm like, you know, I already get females, but you know some female because he's a little taller than me. So you know what I mean. He's a little taller than me, so he gets more. He definitely gets more females than me. You know, there's no way around that. You know, women like when you're taller. You know, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. Like I know I'm a handsome looking Sonic, but like he's taller than me, so he's definitely getting more women than me. But like he it's like he looks unhealthy sometimes. Like sometimes I notice I'm like he's like kind of dirty looking, like he's like oily. Like I told him to get these oil things, the oil strips. They're like these little pieces of paper you get at like Walgreens or CVS or something, and it like gets the oil off your face, right? Because his face looked like a pizza, bro, like just oiled out. I'm like, dude, I'm like, get your girlfriend to put these oil things on you, and then put sunscreen on, dude. Just put on the sunscreen. I'm like, he didn't believe me. Like he's like not believing me that he needs to put sunscreen on. I'm like, you're in the sun all day. Put on sunscreen. This dude, this dude's skin looks like he hangs out at the beach all day, and he's not even at the beach. Like he got like that bronze like leathery kind of skin, and it's like oily now. It's like because he like just baked himself in the sun. I'm like, you can't do that. I'm like, like do that when you're at the beach, not like every day. I'm like, dude, you're in the sun all day. Like put on a sweater, like a hoodie or something, block the sun a little bit. You're not supposed to stay in the sun too long like that. Like it's bad for your skin. You know what I mean? And I know I need to get some sun. I need to get a tan. I know, but I'm going to the beach. Don't worry. I'm going to the beach. There's going to be beach live streams. But this guy, on the other hand, bro, he needs to get it together. Okay? He needs to get it together. I've been telling him, like, get it together, get it together, get it together, get it together. It's like, at least he's going to the gym. At least he goes to the gym daily. So that's good. That's a good start for him. But other than that, it's like, because he works on his car all day, and I'm like, come on, dude, stop driving your car so much so it stops breaking down as much, because his car is like always got like some sort of issue. I'm like, because you drift it and you drive it like he drives it like a race car. He's going like 100 miles an hour in the thing. I'm like, dude, no wonder your car's always breaking. I'm like, you just need to relax with the car stuff for a while. I've been telling my boy, chill out. Because I'm trying to go to the beach with him. My leggies. Oh yeah, I had to cut that off. I gotta go to the beach soon, and I'm probably gonna get a tattoo on my leg. So I took the hair off so I could see. I'm like, where do I want a tattoo? Because I'm going to the beach, so I want to get like kind of like a nice tattoo right here. So you know the women be like, ooh, he's tatted. Should I get a tattoo? No, I don't have any tattoos, but I want like something. Like I want something like right here, probably. Like right here. like maybe like I want like a star tattoo somewhere, like a star, and like, cause yeah, no tattoos, right? Nah, I never got one. I don't want one, but I want one because I feel like it would look nice a little bit, low key though. But like, I don't know. I might get a tattoo on my foot or like something like that. I don't know. It will hurt. I got a pretty high pain tolerance. You know, I skateboard and stuff, so I have been through worse pain than a tattoo for sure. Like I literally like I was skating down a hill and I scraped this whole part of my palm right off. I still have the scar. You can kind of see it. It's like red still. That was years ago. I literally ripped this whole thing off. I was with my friend that day, the friend that I'm talking about, Benji. We were skating down the hill, and I scraped my whole hand off. I'm like, he's making fun of me because I'm crying about it. Oh, my hand! I'm like, ah! Because like he used to power slide down the hill, and I was scared to do it until one day I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. And I'm like, I started doing it, and I was doing it at first too. I was doing it. He was like, oh, yeah. I get halfway down the hill, I just, boom, just sliding, scraping. Yeah, man. Fun times. But that was very painful. Alright, I gotta mop the floor because there's ants. Ants are coming to an area near you. So these ants, bro, they gotta go. These ants gotta go, bro. I'm back. Alright, it smells nice in here now. Okay. I don't know where my floor cleaner went or my window cleaner. Someone took it. Probably my mom. She does things like that. Yeah, bro. I've been trying to help my friend, for a while. Like, just giving him the no-nos, the do's and don'ts, Because he's a bit younger than me, so he's a bit stupid sometimes, Like he'll when I was younger, I did stupid stuff too, but he used to, like, I'd catch him doing stupid stuff and be like, nah, bro, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And he's always like, he's like acting like he's just blowing it off like it's nothing. Then he realizes later, he's like, oh man, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you're right, dude, you're right. He's like, he's always realized, he does realize when I'm right. He's like, yeah, you are kind of right. It's funny. All right, so stuff here. Where are my socks? I had socks. So I got these new Sonic socks here too as well. These are brand new. Didn't even open them yet. They're very nice. You're going to sleep. No, I can't. I want to do a sleep stream, but one, I'm not tired. Two, there's ants crawling all over my bed. So I gotta deal with that. I gotta make sure I get all the crumbs off my bed. Don't eat near my bed. So I'm gonna do that. What I need is new. I need new bed sheets. I need new bed sheets and I need a Sonic blanket. I have a Sonic blanket, but it's a tiny one. I want like a big Sonic blanket. So there's that. Trying to make sure my bed's always clean because the ants are coming this summer and they're gonna come with flies and whatnot. Because let me show you. Let me show you the problem here. So this is my room, right? It's nice and clean, right? Just mopped it and everything. Everything's nice in here, right? Let's go in the living room and see what my mom is doing with her life. I'm gonna show you what my mom does to the rest of the house. This is why I can't live with these people. Dun 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 dun. And what do you see? Look at this mess that my mom has created. Not one duck, but two ducks. More ducks. Right here. 3 ducks. 4 ducks. Look at the mess. Look at the garbage cans. Look at the garbage cans. It's completely discombobulated. Look at the dishes. This is a clean day too for my mom. It gets worse than this. She's absolutely bad with the cleanliness department. Like look at this door handle on this thing right here. Look at that. Ugh. She got pictures of her ducks on the fridge. So in the summertime, there's always like a bunch of flies and ants and stuff. So I got to keep my room like double the clean. And it's funny because she steals my window cleaner all the time and stuff. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be living with my mama, but I do. All right. So we're back in my room, and it's not disgusting in here. I literally have to wear like slippers so I don't get all that like dirt and stuff all over my room. And that's why I keep like a mop and a broom. This is like a tutorial if you live with dirty people. If you live with dirty people in your house, this is what you do. Because I have experience with this. First, you get you a broom and a mop and the floor cleaner. Put it right there in the corner. And put all your shoes by the door and get you a pair of water shoes right here. So, because if you get normal slippers like that, they're going to get dirty and you have to clean them. These, they get dirty on the bottom, but you could bring these in the shower to clean them. So when you take a shower, just clean them off and they'll barely be dirty. Just keep your floor clean. And you'll survive. You'll survive the germs from your other family members, but it's not easy because what your family members are going to do is they're going to mess up the wash machine and dryer because their clothes are dirty And well, my mom is a bit extreme with it, so I gotta clean the wash machine and dryer every time I use it. So doing laundry is a hassle, but you know, you deal with it. You know, you can deal with it. It's possible. But yeah, she's the worst. She's the worst. She's definitely the worst when it comes to like living with somebody. Like she's absolutely awful. Make sure you keep the garbage off everything. See, there's ants in here. There's ants in here. There's a lot of ants in here. A lot of ants in here. And another tip I have for you is keep a bottle of hand sanitizer in your room because you're gonna need this more. Like when you live with dirty people, you're gonna need this, right? And if you're living with dirty people, I suggest you keep. I don't do this because I don't eat that much, but if you eat a lot and you cook a lot, you're gonna want to keep your kitchen stuff in your room because 9 times out of 10, your other family members are gonna pile dishes in the sink and it's gonna get all your utensils dirty. And it's like the sink's always gonna be backed up. The sink's gonna be filled with dirty dishes and just like them touching the same utensils you use and it's just, they're sloppy with it. So it's gonna gross you out. It grosses me out. So you want to do that. You want to keep your kitchen stuff in like a box somewhere in your room. And you don't want to do that if you have bugs. Because if you have bugs and you keep your kitchen stuff in your room, it might attract them. But that's if you use your like your bowl and your forks and stuff and you leave them dirty in your room. You're going to want to use them, clean them real in the sink real quick and then bring them back in your room so they're away from them. You know what I mean? This is what you want to do. Because I know for a fact you guys watching, your family does these things as well. They leave the dishes in the sink. They don't clean. They're like they're sloppy with it. You know what I mean? I was live streaming with somebody a long time ago. This dude had slime all over his keyboard. Actual slime on his keyboard. I couldn't believe it. It's like I first thing I said was, "Why is your keyboard slimy, dude?" He's like, "Oh, that's my brother. My brother made my keyboard slimy." I'm like, "Oh my god, that was Ouija man." And if you have a PC or laptop or any electronics, you want to keep them clean as well because they're covered in germs, my friend. I know there's somebody watching this and they're like, man, I really got to clean my room. I know you're watching right now and you're like, I need to go clean my room now because you're probably noticing all like the dirt everywhere and you're like, oh man, my room is dirty. No. I know what you're thinking. But yeah, there's a fly in here that I've noticed. So yeah, my room's pretty clean. I got it to a good point. Didn't have to do much. It's just I don't understand where these ants are coming from, honestly. They must be coming from the floor of the other rooms. Because if I showed you downstairs, you would be like, you wouldn't believe this is the same house, right? Like you look at my room, right? Like you see my room, you see like how like nice my floor, like it's all clean, right? If I show you downstairs, you would be in very disbelief. Very disbelief. You would ask them upstairs at least. You don't want to see my brother's room. You don't want to see it. You do not want to see it. My brother barely even bathes. Like he doesn't even bathe, dude. He smells. His feet are covered in cheese. Like his feet, my mom's feet too are covered in cheese. Like they don't take care of their feet. So like their feet got like fungus on it and cheese and fungus. For real. Yeah, I did spit on my floor a couple times. I do that. It's a bad habit. I'm used to just spitting on things. Yeah. Literally cheese on their feet because they wear. My brother doesn't wear shoes at all. Like he doesn't wear socks, shoes, nothing. He just walks barefoot. Like this stuff, I can't even make this stuff up. It's so bad. Like me, I take care of my feet. Like I do pedicures on myself. Like I like this is why I have this, right? This is there's alcohol in here. So it's like when you clean your nails and like file your nails, you like spray them down so they're not like you don't get that cheese on your feet. Like I tell my mom all the time, I'm like, you have cheese on your feet, dude. Cheese, actual cheese on your foot. She's like, what do you mean?